I'd try and do as a sort of little experiment is, as well as my tinkering videos, I'm just going to try the odd little vlog where when I'm driving to work I can just sort of, thank a few people who've commented on the videos and inform me on bits I was doing wrong or educating me and stuff. Specifically, there's been a guy with the Maestro diesel system who's told me some fascinating stuff, so thanks for that. Another thing really was when I put the videos online, if it's an Allegro video, I tend to post it all on Facebook in Allegro pages and Leyland pages, etc. And then if it's a Maestro video, I tend to post it on Maestro pages and Rover pages. What I want to try and do with these vlog ones, if I actually continue with them, is just upload them straight as a one take to YouTube and just see what kind of views or comments I get off them. I'm just intrigued to know if many people actually click on the link and don't follow the channel, or whether people actually follow the channel and comment as well. So yeah, that's that really for that part. What I thought I'd like to discuss quickly, and I'm only going to make these about 5 or 6 minutes long, is people's thoughts on running a classic car or a historic car, whatever you want to call it. I know people argue the toss sometimes that 80s and 90s cars aren't classic. I'm going to say, in my opinion, I'm calling a historic car anything really that isn't loaded to death with technology. So I mean the Maestro, for example, has no airbags, it has no ABS, it has no central locking, etc, etc. It's just an old car. So I'm saying running a car like that as a daily, I wonder what people's thoughts are on it. For me, when it runs, it's great. I've got no problem. I don't care about technology really, but when it's playing up, the stress levels get to me. As much as I like older cars, I actually like knowing that they're going to start, and I get quite tense when I think they're not going to work, which is a downfall, especially as when I do try and maintain them. I'm not running a shed, but when you try and maintain something and then create a problem, it kind of stresses me out. So yeah, sometimes running a classic, and again I'm just using that term broadly, running an old car as a daily, I'm not keen really. I think if I didn't work so close to home, I only work about 10 or 15 miles maximum, I couldn't really risk using a old car. If I had to do a journey that involved 50 miles to work, for example. But I think I'm lucky that I work somewhere quite local. I'd be interested to know who else actually drives one on a daily basis and would rely on them more than a modern car. Like I've said, the missus has a modern Kia. You get in it, it starts, it drives. Although hilariously, we did a tank full of diesel test on this recently, and even thrashing it to death the other day with all the fueling problems and bleeding the system numerous times, this returned 51 to the gallon on a tank full, and we can only get 51 out of the Kia if we sit at 60 with the cruise on up a motorway. Normal day-to-day running, you're lucky to get 40, 45. So that's technology for you. So yeah, that's really it. As I say, I want to keep these quite short. I want you to let me know if this idea's going to work really. Just gives you a little update, like I say. Maestro's running fine now. Allegro's still in the garage. The one side of suspension is still weeping slightly, but hasn't gone down. The other side is obviously down, as we know. I've had a few comments on that, people saying they've repaired their pipes themselves with copper heating pipe and it's been good for years. New pipes are available, but the Allegro Club hasn't got any stock at the minute, so we've got to think on that. I've got a guy who I've met through the Burton Car Club, Lee, with the ambassador, who works with forklifts and knows someone that can make pipes, so we've got an idea that we may be able to salvage the ends off the pipes and get new pipes, so I'll keep you updated on that. But anyway, I'm waffling now. Let me know if you think this idea is going to work. It's going to be a one-shot video straight onto the internet, onto YouTube, and for you guys only that subscribe and actually bother watching. Let's see what you think. Catch you later.